Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, you'll find that listed in the description box below the video. Also, our tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, is now on sale for $25. You can find that link for the Etsy store in the description box below. It's also available on Amazon. So let's get into this for Gemini. Manifesting distance. Could be manifesting something at a distance, or you could be manifesting distancing yourself from something. Okay. So it looks like you're at a crossroads about some hard times, some dark times, things that you've gone through. Maybe you're manifesting distancing yourself from these hard times, right? Okay, so let's get into this, Gemini, and see what's happening for you. If you're dealing with an Aries, somebody needs strength because of a Tower moment. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's either an offer or an apology to the Emperor, or the Emperor is apologizing. If you're dealing with another Gemini, I feel like you're trying to reconcile the burdens. If you're dealing with a Cancer, even back and forth about this, there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of strife and jealousy, competition, drama. You may be back and forth about this. If you're dealing with a Leo, their wish fulfillment is the Empress. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're working on a choice, or there's a choice here to work on something. They're making a choice to work on something, or they're working on a choice. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're trapped in their head about moving on. Now, again, travel, right? Distance. So you could be dealing with a Libra here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's a lot of communication, back and forth communication about a commitment. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like somebody's looking back at a past mistake. They may have breadcrumbed you, or they didn't give you equally in the past, and they're realizing how they were maybe selfish in the past, one-sided. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, somebody sees that you're walking away. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, somebody's blocking the fighting and the arguing, or they're standing their ground in a fight or an argument. If you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody is, I feel like they're discontent, and they're unhappy, and they're trying to recover. So let's get into this for Gemini. You're manifesting distance. It could be that you're at a crossroads about some hard times, and you're just trying to distance yourself from whatever this situation is. I almost feel like keep that negativity over there. I don't want to deal with this nonsense. Okay, so let's see what we got. Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing, Gemini. There's a relationship that you're walking away from because of the arguing and fighting. Somebody's manifesting the truth here. They're waiting. They're manifesting the truth, waiting to end something. So somebody feels like they're tired. Okay. First of all, if somebody did something in a relationship here and they're not coming clean with it, this person already knows the answer to the question before they asked it. Okay. So if you are a Gemini and you know somebody's guilty of doing something in your relationship and you're asking the question and they continue to argue with you, they continue to argue instead of telling you the truth. So they're trying to twist it around on you, maybe, and you're deciding to walk away from this relationship because you're just waiting to end it. And that's why you're distancing yourself from this burden, because you know the answer to the question, and this person's going to take it to their grave. Apparently, they think they're going to take it to the grave, but it's not going to happen. You needed, see, this is the problem here. You needed strength here because you really did love this person. Gemini, here you are, Queen of Swords. You're feeling defeated. You're feeling like, no matter how hard you've tried to give this person the benefit of the doubt, they're showing you who they truly are. Yeah. So it has to do with, I want to say somebody from their past. This is a past option. This is somebody from their past that's been going on for a long time. This person could be an ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, could be a baby mama. This has to do with the relationship. And I feel like for you, you're mastering your emotions about what this King of Pentacles could be hiding. You already know the answer to that. I feel like the truth is going to be revealed, but for you, you're fed up with it. You don't want to deal with this person and their nonsense anymore if they're not going to be honest with you and tell you. I can say this person is probably more than likely twisting it around, making it look like you've done something. This person also could be constantly telling you that you're cheating on them. They're the person who's cheating. See, it's illuminating an ending here. Oh. Okay, so you could be married to this person. They could be either a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you've given it time, but this is going to cause an ending in divorce here. That's illuminated. So you may have given it time for this person to come clean, but you know what you know. I almost feel like sometimes it's better not knowing it all, right? You can figure out what's really happening, but you don't need to know the details. The details would only hurt you even more. Your decision's causing a Tower moment. You might be with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I don't feel like this is a twin. I feel like what's happening is this person, it has to do with a third party, or it could be that this person, there's a choice and it's causing a Tower moment about rebuilding this tower. I don't feel like it has to do with rebuilding this tower. I feel like this could be a third party and somebody's at a crossroads because of all of the drama, trying to master their emotions and take control to try to work it out. I feel like, you know, if they're hesitant to understand where you're coming from because they're the ones that is the guilty party. All this drama and them trying to take control to work on a situation, but they're being cold and calculating. They're being strategic. They're not showing emotion. And when I say that the king of swords, Gemini, this isn't you. This is the person that you're dealing with. You're coming in as a feminine, or this could be you. You could be coming in your masculine energy. I feel like for you, if this is you, you're heartbroken because there's no equal give and take and you're walking away. So this would be you. You're coming in your masculine. But when I describe the king of swords or the queen of swords as being cold, first of all, the swords are about winter. Winter is the season for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's because they don't show emotion, so they appear to be cold, right? They don't wear their heart on their sleeve. They're very logical. They're in their headspace a lot, right? That's what the swords are. They're the thoughts. I feel like for you, because I've had people ask me that question and I just want to clarify it. It also has to do with the season and the card, you know, the blueness, right? It's kind of chilly, but it's because the lack of showing emotion, right? They don't wear their heart on their sleeves. They're not somebody who is emotional. They're very logical. But you are brokenhearted here. But I'm going to tell you, if you're dealing with a Gemini would be the sign that wouldn't show it. Right? If they're heartbroken or disappointed or you've hurt this person, that's stone face. You're not going to see that emotion. You're not going to see this person, you know, show you that they're hurt. It's not, you realize this is the end of this. This person could have taken control of the situation and owned up to whatever they were doing and stopped it if they wanted to save this relationship. I feel like you were open to that. But since you realize that there's not going to be any equal give and take here, you are walking away. I feel like it has to do with somebody that was hiding a relationship. So now this is going to be out in the cold because of the juggling. So this person is no longer going to be an issue for you because, you know, they've made their choice. They've made their choice not to speak up. They've made their choice not to own whatever they've been doing to try to fix the situation. Tell me about Gemini. So Gemini, they'll be back. They'll be back, air signs. Yeah, they'll be back. It has to do with love. It has to do with someone could be coming bearing gifts, or this could be a blessing where the heart is concerned. I feel like, you know, this person may come running back to you. Maybe they don't think that you're serious about this. If they're doing some shenanigans, I don't know if you'd want them back, to be honest with you. If they're cheating or hiding a relationship with somebody else, I don't know that you would want them back, but they may come back and try. So let's see what's happening. See, this causes quite the tower moment for this person. It causes quite the tower moment. They didn't think you would do this. They didn't think that you would leave them and walk away. There's a tower moment. This could be the emperor. I mean, I'm seeing an empress and the pre-empress here as well. If this is a twin, then you caused this person, you shook it up. that would be the reason why you would take them back, is because it could be a twin flame. And this is all part of your lesson. But this is a tower moment that you have created by walking away. Now this person's manifesting, soul searching. They're trying to get some clarity. They're coming in a lower vibration, King of Wands energy. Now they're heartbroken that you're single. You tried to close out a cycle. Here's how this works out, guys. For you, they'll be back. Yeah, they'll be back. The reason they'll be back is because they're meant to come back. Okay. I feel like, you know, the Temperance card next to the Wheel of Fortune for me is being guided in divine timing, right? You're being guided by your soul team in divine timing, right? So things are going to happen the way they're meant to happen, when they're meant to happen, right? So this closing of this door is probably for you to know your worth and value in a situation. So it's meant to happen so that you learn your lesson and understand your value, right? Because you're trying to close the door on this, but you're being divinely guided in divine timing towards your 10 of Cups. Things will happen the way they're meant to happen. This person's realizing their past mistake in this commitment. Now, of course, it doesn't take rocket science to realize that cheating is a deal breaker, right? But for this person, knowing they really screwed up, that's kind of where their ego's coming into check, figuring out that they really effed up in the past in this commitment. They know what they did, right? So there's that Queen of Wands having that new passionate beginning. And there you are, pre-Empress energy, working on you. I don't feel like you're going to work on the relationship yet. You're working on standing your ground in the relationship for sure. So this is where you took control of the situation, Gemini. Even if you're coming in as a Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, a husband and wife. I feel like in this case, this person was stepping out of the marriage. Now they realize, man, I really screwed up. So breaking down that ego, growing up. So guys, that's all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a blessed week.